Hey everybody, today we're going to change the radio on a 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan. First thing we're going to do is pull this plastic housing off. Start with the bottom. You can use a flat screwdriver if you want, just be careful because somebody has already done that and there's some damage here. I prefer something a little less damaging. So, yeah, do the bottom first, and then you see these top things are kind of long, so. And then you got 4 Phillips screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take those out, and we'll go from there. So this is what I bought for a replacement radio. And then these items here I bought separately. So this is, it actually comes as a kit, but obviously separate from the radio. So this is the antenna wire to plug into what we got. This is a harness. And they have a special program where they will actually wire the harness from the radio to the harness you need for your specific car, and they do it all there for like an extra 20 bucks. Totally worth it. And this is the filler, because obviously this radio is going to be a little smaller than the old one. So let me get everything unpackaged and I'll show you how it goes. So there wasn't a lot of instruction on this particular part. This is for the antenna. You have to pull this purple part up and then connect it to that plug that comes from the van. Put it all together, push this purple thing back in, it holds it together. I'm going to take this big harness, I'm just going to plug it right there. Alright, so this is the radio. And then this is the sleeve that was on it. So I took that off. It's just a matter of pulling up these two slide things on the side to hold it in and sliding it forward. And this is what the holder looks like in its place. So it fits in there perfect. Alright, and then this radio comes with 2 screws so things don't move around when it's being shipped. And there's one here and then one there, and we're going to take those out. So next we put the metal trim that came on the radio, we put it in our housing, and we've got these tabs we're going to push out just so it doesn't slide around, and there's 2 on each side. It's these things right here. Just push them down a little bit so it doesn't slide out. Alright, so now they look like, can you tell? See, I didn't go crazy with them, just a little bit. Just enough so that this part won't slide out. Okay. Everything's in there solid. Now I'm going to plug, where the plug is, I'm going to plug my radio in and turn it on and try it before I do anything else. And this one's pretty easy. It's harder to film it than to do it. It just plugs in. This thing is your antenna, it goes in here. It's kind of a big hole there. Just push it right in there. So we've got power. I'm actually not that familiar with the radio. Let's see if we can get something to come in. Okay. At least we know it works. So So now let me neaten it up and put everything in. And I'll show you what it looks like then. Okay. Sorry about the noise. It's just getting really hot, so I put the AC on. So this is what it looks like in. And if you are putting in a radio, I really do recommend this company called Crutchfield. They were so helpful. You know, they got my harness together and explained everything and made it a very simple process. Now I will tell you, on this particular model I have controls on the, let me turn that down, I have controls on the steering wheel, and you can get those to work. It's like an extra component you have to add, and it added like over $100 to the price, so I didn't bother, because I'm fine with just reaching over and turning the knobs. That's totally fine with me. But all in all, fairly straightforward process if you have any technical ability at all. It's really not too bad. So I hope that you enjoyed my little video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Have a great one.